So we already saw one application of stack, which is parenthesis checking. Now we'll see another application, which is called as infix to postfix conversion. Now, is everybody clear with the parenthesis checking? Did you go through the program? Okay, I've opened the link on Moodle for uploading the program for implementation of stack using array. So you have 1 week time. In that 1 week, implement that program and upload your program in PDF format on Moodle. Okay. Now let's dive into infix to postfix conversion. Okay. So the objective of today's session is to study infix to postfix conversion. This topic will require 2 lectures. So in today's lecture, we'll be covering all this. We'll be seeing what is meant by infix, what is meant by postfix and prefix notation. Then we'll see the algorithm for conversion, and we'll also solve some examples for infix to postfix conversion. Okay. So we'll be doing this today, and in the next session, we'll be seeing how to implement infix to postfix conversion using a C program. Okay. Now let's understand what is meant by infix, postfix and prefix. Okay. So as I said, this is another application of stack, infix to postfix conversion. Do you know what is meant by infix, prefix and postfix? Have you come across this term before? No. Okay. Infix means this format. See, if you write any expression like this, in this format, it is called as an infix expression. That means these are your operands, this is your operator, right? So your operator comes in between your operands. Such a form of writing a mathematical expression, if you write an expression with operators in between the operands, that notation is referred to as infix notation. Okay, so it's a common way of writing an arithmetic or logical expression wherein the operators are written in infix style. So this style where your operator is in between is called as infix style. That is what is meant by infix notation. So there are basically 3 different notations using which you can write arithmetic or logical expressions. They are infix notation, prefix notation and postfix notation. So this is a notation that we commonly use, right? When we do mathematics, when we do sums, we use this style which is called as infix style. Now let's see what is meant by postfix style. Postfix, as the name indicates, your operator will come at the end. So if you want to write a plus b, in postfix notation, it will be written as ab plus. So you can see the operator comes at the end. Operands will come first, then operator comes. That means the meaning is the same. You want to add a plus b, but you will be writing the operator towards the end. First you will write the operands. This notation is what is called as postfix notation. Okay, it's also called as reverse Polish notation. Postfix notation is also called as reverse Polish notation or RPN in short. So in postfix notation, the operator comes after the operand. Now you have the next notation, which is called as prefix notation. So prefix, the suffix is pre here. So what is prefix notation? If you want to do an arithmetic operation like a plus b, you will be writing it as plus ab. Again, the meaning is same. You want to add a and b, but here you will be writing the operator before the operands. This is what is called as prefix notation. Prefix is also called as Polish notation. Actually, it was discovered or brought by a Polish mathematician. That is why it is called as Polish notation. So prefix is called as Polish notation and postfix is called as reverse Polish notation. Okay. So these are the 3 notations using which you can write any mathematical or logical expression. Infix, prefix and postfix. Infix is a style that we commonly use when we do mathematics. Now the question is, why do we want to convert infix to postfix. Why do we want to study a program which does the conversion from infix to postfix? Because infix is the style that we use, right? Now the question is why? Why do you want to convert? Can anyone guess the answer? Anybody? Do you have any idea why we are doing this conversion? Just guess it. Okay, nobody. See, infix is the style. Infix style is the language that we understand, or in which we write arithmetic expressions, okay? But that is not the language that the machine understands or the computer understands. So the computer understands a different notation, or it performs, all the compilers perform arithmetic logical operations. They understand it in a different notation. That notation is what? Postfix notation. So that is why we are doing this conversion from infix to postfix. Infix is the language that is understood by us. Postfix is the language that is understood by the machine. So that is why we are learning this conversion from infix to postfix. Got it? So when your compilers are executing things, that's the language. Postfix notation is the language that the compilers understand. Now let's step into the algorithm for infix to postfix conversion. Okay. So there are a sequence of steps in the algorithm for infix to postfix conversion. Okay. Just take down this first step. Note down this. I hope everybody is having a notebook with you. Just note down this first step in your notebook. Okay, so what is the first step? Scan the infix expression. So what is our objective? Our objective is to convert an infix expression to postfix format. Okay, that is our objective. And you have an algorithm for that. So the first step in the algorithm is scan the infix expression from left to right for tokens. So what do you mean by tokens? Tokens means operators, operands, and parentheses. So when you have a mathematical expression, these are the things that will be there in your expression. You could have operators. So operators means what? Plus, minus, into, division. All these are called as operators. What are operands? A plus B. A and B are the operands. 1 plus 2. 1 and 2 are the operands. And then you can have parentheses, right? These are the things, these are the tokens that appear in any arithmetic or logical expression. So you have to basically scan your infix expression from left to right and then perform steps 2 to 5 for each token in the expression. It is the steps which are going to come. Steps 2, 3, 4, 5. Those steps you have to repeat for each token in the expression. Okay. I hope everybody has noted down the first step. Now we'll proceed to the second step. Okay. Pay attention carefully because this is a very important question and the program is a little complicated. Unless you are able to solve this on your own, you'll not be able to understand the program. Okay. Now step number 2. If token is an operand, append it in postfix expression. So if your token is an operand, append it in postfix expression. So you have something called as postfix expression. If it is an operand, you have to put it in the postfix expression. That is step number 2. Okay. Step number 3 is, if the token is a left parenthesis, push it in the stack. Okay. If it's a left parenthesis, push it in the stack. That's the third step. Step number 4 is a little complicated. Now, if I explain like this, you may not be able to understand. Okay. So step number 4, 5, 6 all are complicated. So I'll just give you an analogy. Okay. It's just for you to understand, okay? It has nothing to do with the subject. I'm just giving you an analogy just for you to better understand how to solve this, okay? Consider there is a clinic, okay? This is a clinic, okay? Just this is an example. Should I pause recording? I'm just telling this example only for you to understand. It has nothing to do with the subject, okay? So just imagine that's a clinic and there's a doctor, okay, who is examining the patients, his patients, okay. So whenever patients arrive, what will he do? He'll put them in a queue, okay. In every clinic you can see a queue, right? Whenever patients arrive, he'll put it in a queue. So this queue is your postfix expression, okay. Got it? So suppose this is your arithmetic expression. If this is the arithmetic expression which you want to convert to postfix, you know that the postfix will be AB plus, right? Now just imagine you want to convert this expression into postfix. So this person, what is this? This person is an operand, operator or parenthesis. Who is this? This is an operand, right? So operand means patient. Just remember it like that, okay? Operand means patient. Somebody who's going to get operated on. Operand is a patient. So whenever patient comes, where he'll put that patient? He'll put that patient into the queue. So A will go into the queue, okay? So understood the step number 2? Whenever a patient or an operand comes, that will be appended to the postfix expression. Got it? Step number 2. What is step number 1? Step number 1 is that you have to scan your expression from left to right. Step number 3 is, if it is a left parenthesis, push it in the stack. So just imagine that left parenthesis is that person's wife, okay, that doctor's wife. So whenever doctor's wife comes to the clinic, he cannot put his wife in the queue. Where he'll put the wife? He'll take her inside the clinic. So that means his wife or our left parenthesis will get pushed where? Will get pushed inside the stack. So whenever left parenthesis comes, you have to push it inside the stack. You have no other option because that's your wife. Okay. That's step number 3. Now look at step number 4. Step number 4 is an operator. That means just imagine that it's another doctor who has come to visit you. You yourself are a doctor. There's another doctor who has come to visit you. Okay. At that time, what you have to do? You have to, if another operator has come, you have to go and check the stack top. Go and check the stack top. And whoever is on the stack top, you have to check his precedence. That is whether he's an important person or a person of less importance compared to the person who has come now. Okay. What you'll do, you'll pop the operator if it is of higher or equal precedence than the incoming token. That means, ऐसे सोचो, जो आया है, okay, that is a incoming token. जो आया है उससे कम इंपॉर्टेंस वाला है स्टैक में. सो whoever, sorry, जो स्टैक में है वो that person is of higher or equal precedence. मतलब जो स्टैक में है that person is of higher importance or equal importance. So whenever a person of higher importance is there in the clinic, just assume that that person would not like to entertain another person with lower precedence along with him. Samjho, if I have that ego that I don't want another person who is of less importance to come and sit with me along with me in the clinic. So what I have to do, what the doctor will have to do, the doctor will have to pop this person, whoever is there in the stack who is of lower sorry. So the person who is there in the stack is of lower precedence, right? No, higher precedence. So what you'll have to do, you will have to pop the person who is there in the stack and put him in the queue. You'll have to say him, please wait for some time in the queue until I entertain this person. So जो आ रहा है उसका precedence कम है तो what you'll do, you cannot entertain him along with the person who is in the stack. Stack में जो है वो बड़ा, he is important. So what you'll do, you'll put this person who is in the stack outside, you'll keep him outside in the queue for some time, and you'll take this person who is of higher precedence inside. That is the step number 4. Don't worry, this will be clear when we do the examples. Step number 5. Right parenthesis is coming. Okay, we have seen left parenthesis. Left parenthesis मतलब आपको stack में डालना है. Operator मतलब you have to check the precedence. अगर कोई operator आया तो you have to check the precedence of the person on the top of the stack, and this you have to compare these two operators, whoever has come and whoever is on the top of the stack, and then take an action. Now if it is a right parenthesis, what you have to do, just imagine that the right parenthesis is the doctor's mother. Why has the doctor's mother come to the clinic? To check whether doctor's wife is there in the clinic or not. Okay, so she has come to check on her daughter-in-law. So whenever you see a right parenthesis, what you will do is you will pop everything from the stack until you meet the left parenthesis. मतलब mother-in-law आया है, then you will have to remove everybody from the clinic until you meet the wife, that is left parenthesis. So you will remove the wife also, but you will not put your wife in the queue. So whoever you are removing, you are appending all that person to the queue, okay? But wife, you cannot append her to the queue. So wife, you will just pop, you will not append her to the queue. Just remember this, okay? So whenever a right parenthesis comes, you have to pop everything from the stack until you meet the left parenthesis. You will pop everything from the stack and append it to the queue. But left parenthesis also you will pop, but you will not append it in the queue because that's your wife. You cannot put her in the queue. So this is step number 5. Now step number 6. You have finished scanning your expression from left to right. So imagine some people are left in some patients are still left in your queue. What you will do? आपका time हो गया. Your visiting time is from say 9 to 5 only. So even at 5 o'clock, there are some patients left in the queue. What you'll do, you'll just remove them, pop them from the stack and append them to the queue. You'll ask them to come tomorrow. Okay, just like. So just understand this using the example which I gave you. So what is our first step? First step is you have to scan your expression from left to right. You have to check for whether the incoming person is an operator, operand or parenthesis. So agar if it is an operand, that means A, B or 1, 2, 3 type का कुछ है तो you will directly put it in the queue, output queue. Now if it is a left parenthesis, you will push it inside the stack. Now if it is an operator, what you will do? You will go and check the person on the top of the stack. अगर top of the stack वाला higher importance या equal importance वाला है, then he would not like to be entertained along with this person. So what you have to do, जो भी stack top पे है higher importance या equal importance वाला person है, that person you have to pop him and append it to the queue, and then whoever has come, you will take that person inside. Okay, that's step number 4. Step number 5 is if you meet the right parenthesis, you have to pop everything from the stack until you meet the left parenthesis. So you will also pop the left parenthesis, but left parenthesis you will not append it to the queue. Then step number 6 is once you have scanned the expression, once you have finished scanning the expression, if something is left in the stack, you have to pop everything and append it to the queue. This is our algorithm, okay? Just keep the algorithm in your mind. Now I'll begin with the example, okay? If you're not able to follow the example, interrupt me then and there, because this is important. So what is the arithmetic expression that we want to convert to postfix? This is the given arithmetic expression. This expression is in which format? This expression is in infix format. We want to convert this into postfix format using stack. Okay, that's what we are going to see. For that we have an algorithm. We have already seen the algorithm. Now what is step number 1? Scan your expression from left to right, correct? So I have to scan my expression from left to right. I come here. Who is this person? What is A? A is an operator, operand or parenthesis. A is an operand, right? So when it is an yes?
It is an operand.
It's an operand. So when it is an operand, what you have to do? You have to push it in, put it in the queue. not stack, Q, output Q, postfix expression. Whenever it is an operand, you have to put it in the postfix expression or output Q. Okay, so this one, यहाँ पे जो space है ना, this is your output Q or postfix expression. So whenever it is an operand, you will put that here. So you can see here, A कहाँ पे आ गया? A आ गया postfix notation में, A आ गया इधर. Okay, now we will continue scanning. Now what is this? What is this? It is an operator. Operator है तो क्या करना है हमें? उसको डालना है stack में. And you have to check stack top. अभी stack में कोई नहीं है, तो no problem. What you can do? You can directly push this inside the stack. So in the next step, into has come inside the stack. If you have any problem, interrupt me then and there. हाँ? तो हो गया A into हो गया. अभी अगला क्या है? Which is the next character that we want to scan? क्या है? Parenthesis मतलब BV है. BV को क्या करना है? स्टैक में लेना है, क्लिनिक के अंदर लेना है. नो अदर ऑप्शन. हाँ, तो अगले स्टेप में क्या हो गया? BV भी आ गए अंदर. Left parenthesis come inside. Next, which is the next character to be scanned? B. B is what? B is an operand. So operand will go where? Operand stack में नहीं जाएगा. Operand will go into the queue. Postfix notation में जाएगा. So A और B आ गया इधर. B भी आ गया है इधर. Right? Next, who is this? This is an operator. Now you have to be careful. This is an operator. You have to go and check the precedence of the person on the top of the stack. Who is on the top of the stack? Wife hai. So when wife is on the top of the stack, no problem. What you'll do, the doctor will say his wife, see, I have another patient to attend to. I want to take him or her inside. So plus will come inside because the person on the top of the stack is a wife, not another doctor, and it's not a patient or another doctor. It's just the wife. So there's no problem. Plus will come inside. Okay. So plus has come inside. What is the next character? C. C कहाँ पे जाएगा? C is an operand, so it will go into the postfix expression. अभी देखो, next person कौन है? Mother-in-law. Right parenthesis. So what you have to do? What is the step? When it is a right parenthesis, you have to pop everything from the stack and append it to the postfix notation until you meet the left parenthesis. Correct? That's the step, right? So who is there in the stack until his wife? You meet his wife. Plus is there. Plus happened. In next step, plus will get removed and come here. Left parenthesis will also get removed, but you cannot put that in the queue. I told. Remember? This one you cannot never append it in the queue. You will just pop it away. So what will happen? Plus will come to the postfix notation and left parenthesis will go away from the stack. So in next step, this will look like this. Now, which is the next character to be scanned? Minus. Now you have a problem. क्योंकि stack top में जो है, that is another operator. So there are two operators. तो अभी minus का operator precedence क्या है? Minus has lesser precedence than into, right?
Yes.
तो entertain कर सकते हो क्या? जो यहाँ पे जो है वो it's a more important person. So this person would not like to be entertained with a lower priority person, right? So what you'll have to do? Into को बाहर लेना पड़ेगा और minus को अंदर लेना पड़ेगा. समझ रहे हो आप लोग?
Yes.
Yes. So what will happen? Into will get appended to the postfix notation and minus will come inside. अभी next character कौन है? Next character is D. So what you will have to do? D will go into the postfix notation. So in next step, D will go into the postfix notation. अभी कौन आया? अभी आया. Again, we have a problem because there are two operators coming in clash. Now this is division. So division का priority क्या है? Division is more important than minus, right?
Yes.
So मतलब अंदर कोई छोटा आदमी बैठा है और जो आ रहा है उसका इंपॉर्टेंस ज्यादा है. तो छोटे आदमी को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है साथ में बिठाने के लिए. अगर अंदर वाला बड़ा है तभी you have a problem. So what you'll do? you will take division inside. जो माइनस है उसका प्रायोरिटी कम है, उसको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है इनटू को अंदर, डिविजन को अंदर लेने में. So what will happen? Division will also come inside. Okay. Now who is left? The only person left in your expression is E. E is an operand, so E will get appended to your postfix notation. अभी पूरा हो गया, स्कैनिंग हो गया हमारा, बट फिर भी 2 पेशेंट बाकी है स्टैक में, तो क्या करना है? You will pop them and append them to the output. So what will happen? First division will come here, followed by minus. So your expression will look like this. तो जो infix expression आपको दिया गया था, now it looks like this. So that's how you convert an infix notation to a postfix notation, or an infix expression to a postfix expression. Is the algorithm clear? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you an example to try. Take 2 minutes and solve this example. Okay, only 2 minutes you have to solve this example. Okay, before that I'll just revise the algorithm once again. First is you have to examine every element from left to right. Okay, so if it is an operand, what you will do? You will put it in the output. Q में डालोगे आप. If it is an opening parenthesis, no other option. You have to take that parenthesis inside. Left parenthesis है तो. If it is an operator, operator है तो हमेशा problem होता है. So you have to do what? You have to compare stack में, stack के सबसे ऊपर कौन है, you have to check. अगर स्टैक के सबसे ऊपर लेफ्ट पैरेंथेसिस है, मतलब वाइफ है, तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आप ऑपरेटर को अंदर ले सकते हो. बट अगर स्टैक के सबसे ऊपर अनदर ऑपरेटर है, देन यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल. व्हाट यू विल डू? यू विल हैव टू कंपेयर द प्रेसिडेंस ऑफ द ऑपरेटर्स. अगर स्टैक के अंदर वाला कम प्रेसिडेंस वाला ऑपरेटर है, तो उसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ज्यादा प्रेसिडेंस वाले को अंदर लेने में. बट अगर स्टैक के अंदर वाला हायर प्रायोरिटी वाला ऑपरेटर है, तो his ego does not allow another low priority person to come inside and sit along with him. So what you have to do? Whoever is a higher priority person inside the stack, you will have to put the person inside the queue and then take this lower priority person inside. That is step number 4. Step number 5 क्या है? अगर closing parenthesis है, then you have to pop everything from the stack until you meet the opening parenthesis. But opening parenthesis also you will pop, but you will not append opening parenthesis to the output queue. Okay, so you have to continue this procedure until there are no elements left in your input expression. And at the end, if anybody is left in the stack, you have to pop it and append it to the output string. This is the algorithm for infix to postfix conversion. Now this is the example I want you to solve. 2 minute लो और जल्दी से solve करो. Everybody come on, solve it on your own. So 2, 3 जो है वो operands है. Into, minus, division, all these are operators. Then you have left parenthesis and right parenthesis also. So these are the tokens that you will encounter in an arithmetic expression.
Ma'am, in multiplication and division, which has a higher priority?
Equal priority. Multiplication and division, addition and subtraction have equal priority. So if it is equal or greater precedence, you have no other option than putting that person outside. If you've got the answer, let me know. Done? Has anybody completed?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the answer?
2, 3 star. 2, 3,
1 minute. Let me note it down. Let's see if your answer is correct. 2, 3 star.
2, 1
2, 1
minus
minus
division
division.
5 plus 3 star.
5 plus 3 star. Okay. Let's see if your answer is correct. Oh. Okay. 2, 3 star 2, 1 minus division 5. You've gone wrong in the last step. Okay. You've gone wrong in somewhere here in this portion. The correct answer is 2, 3 star 2, 1 minus slash 5, 3 into plus. This is the correct answer. The last step, this one. Got it? How many of you have got it right? Did anyone get it right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Vikas has got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now for those who didn't get it right, I'll explain once again. Now when you get a question in the examination, this is how you have to explain. Okay. You have to draw a table like this and explain. I'll explain for those who didn't understand or those who didn't get it right. Pay attention here. This is our this is the characters which we are scanning. Okay, one by one. This is our stack which is initially empty. This is our stack. Okay, जो बीच में है वो stack है. And this is our output queue or our postfix expression. This is our postfix expression. So we'll begin scanning. So the first character that we are scanning is 2. 2 कहाँ पे जाएगा? 2 stack में तो नहीं जाएगा. 2 will go into the postfix expression. So you can see here 2 comes here. Then we are scanning. Next character is into. Where will into go? This is step number 2. Okay, into will go inside the stack. So you can see here into has come here. और output queue में 2 ही है. Now next character is what? 3. 3 will not go into the stack, right? This is step number 3. So 3 will go where? 3 will come here. Output queue में. अंदर stack में सिर्फ into है. Next you are meeting division. So what will happen? We have a problem, right? What is a problem? Into and division have the same priority, equal precedence. तो उनको एक साथ आप अंदर नहीं रख सकते हो. तो आपको क्या करना है? Into को लाना है बाहर और फिर आप division को लाओगे अंदर. So it becomes 2, 3 into and division comes inside the stack. In next step, which is the character that you are scanning? It's a left parenthesis. You have no other option than bringing her inside. तो आपने उसको अंदर लाया. Next 2 है, 2 जाएगा output queue में. Next minus है और stack के ऊपर कौन है? Left parenthesis है. तो no problem. You can bring minus inside. So minus comes inside. Next 1 है. 1 will go inside the output expression. Next, you have a right parenthesis coming. So what you will do? You will pop everything from the stack until you meet the left parenthesis. So क्या होगा? Minus आ जाएगा बाहर और left parenthesis will go home. Okay. Now you have only division left inside the stack. Next expression, next character that you are scanning is plus. So what will happen? You have a clash again. अंदर division है और बाहर plus है. मतलब जो अंदर है, that person is more important. So he will not like to be entertained with plus. So what we will have to do? We will have to bring division outside and then bring plus inside. Then next character is 5. 5 will go into the output expression. Next is into. We again have a problem. बाहर into है और अंदर plus है. Plus को कोई problem नहीं है. Plus is of lower priority. So you can bring into inside along with plus. So plus and into. Then you have 3. So 3 will go into the output expression. Now who is left in your stack? Plus and into are left in your stack. So you'll pop them outside. Who will go first? This person is on the top of the stack. Into is on the top of the stack. So into will come first and then plus will come. Okay. Got it, everyone? So this is how you have to solve. Okay. You have to draw a table like this and then solve when you get a question like this for examination. You may get a numerical or you may get a program question. Is it clear, everyone? Okay.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we'll solve one more example and then wind up. Okay. In case
ma'am.
anybody.
मैम
Yes.
मुझे डाउट है,
हाँ बोलो ना.
वो जो उधर स्टैक में डिवीजन ऑपरेटर था, तो वो प्लस ऑपरेटर आ गया.
हाँ.
प्लस तो लोअर प्रायोरिटी का है ना, तो वो डिवीजन ऑपरेटर बाहर किस निकला?
किया ना डिवीजन को बाहर. ये देखो डिवीजन बाहर आ गया इधर और फिर
हाँ,
प्लस
मतलब
को अंदर लिया है. यहाँ पे
वो
डिवीजन
division
था
तो-
ना. देखो देखो एक मिनट.
हाँ.
यहाँ पे डिवीजन था. डिवीजन को
हाँ.
बाहर लिया और फिर प्लस को अंदर डाला.
तो डिवीजन तो ग्रेटर प्रायोरिटी का है ना.
हाँ. एक मिनट. डिवीजन स्टैक में है. डिवीजन इज ऑफ
हाँ.
हायर प्रायोरिटी.
हाँ.
तो उसके साथ आप प्लस को नहीं डाल सकते हो ना.
हाँ, तो प्लस लोअर प्रायोरिटी का हुआ ना.
हाँ. प्लस लोअर प्रायोरिटी है. तो आपने क्या किया? डिवीजन को बाहर निकाला और फिर प्लस को स्टैक में डाला.
अच्छा.
समझा?
हाँ, पर ऐसा होता है ना मैम कि लोअर प्रायोरिटी वाले को एंटरटेन नहीं करते, तो लोअर प्रायोरिटी को बाहर निकालते हैं ना.
हाँ. अगर आने वाला हायर प्रायोरिटी का है, जो आ रहा है उसका प्रायोरिटी अगर ज्यादा है तो आप लोअर प्रायोरिटी वाले को बाहर निकालते हो. समझे?
अच्छा. हाँ.
ऐसा है.
इधर.
हाँ. इधर क्या हुआ? इधर. हाँ. इधर आने वाले का प्रायोरिटी.
था.
हाँ.
ओके. ओके. ओके मैम.
हाँ. Okay. Now we'll solve one more example. Okay. So this is the infix expression which we want to convert to postfix. अगर अभी भी ऐसा कोई है जिसको समझ में नहीं आया है, please pay attention. So this is the infix expression which we want to convert to postfix. So we'll scan from left to right, which is the first character. Wait, I'll make this full screen. Okay. So the first character that we are scanning is left parenthesis. Left parenthesis कहाँ पे जाएगा? Stack के अंदर, right? तो left parenthesis गया stack के अंदर. Next कौन है? Next A है. A कहाँ पे जाएगा? Postfix expression में. So A will get appended to the postfix expression. Next who is coming? Plus is coming and stack के अंदर कौन है? लेफ्ट पैरेंथेसिस है. उनके बीच में कभी क्लैश नहीं होगा. There will never be a clash between parenthesis and an operator. Clash occurs all between operators. Okay. So we'll push plus inside. Next, who is coming? B is coming. So B is again an operand. So operand will get appended to the postfix expression. Now we have minus coming. So now we have a clash between two operators. So we know that plus and minus have equal precedence. Equal है या greater है, what you have to do? जो अंदर है उसको बाहर निकालना है. So what will happen? In next step, plus will go outside, means plus will get appended to the postfix expression and minus comes inside. Right? Next, which is the character that is to be scanned? C is the character. So C is an operator, sorry, C is an operand. So operand goes to the postfix expression. Now you have the closing parenthesis or right parenthesis. So what you have to do? Pop everything from the stack until you meet the left parenthesis and append it to the postfix expression. So minus will get appended to the postfix expression and our opening parenthesis will go home. So now our stack has become empty. Next, which is the character into. Into and there's nobody in the stack. So no problem, into goes inside the stack. Next is D. So D will go to the postfix expression. Next we have minus. So we know that there is a clash. Minus has lower priority than into. Into is in the stack. Into has a higher priority. So higher priority person will not like to be entertained along with the lower priority person. So higher priority person has to go outside. So into will go outside. Sorry. So into has gone outside and minus has come inside. Okay. Next again, we have our left parenthesis coming back. So left parenthesis will go inside the stack. Next E will go to the postfix expression. Next we have plus. Plus and left parenthesis will not have a clash. So plus will go inside the stack. Now F will come into the postfix expression. Now we have again our closing parenthesis coming back. So what we have to do? We have to pop plus and append it to the postfix expression, and left parenthesis will go away from the stack. Now we have finished scanning our infix expression, but there's one person left inside our stack. So what we'll do? We'll pop that person and append it to the postfix expression. So minus has been appended to the postfix expression. Got it, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you'll not forget this algorithm when we meet during the next session. Okay? Because we'll be discussing the program. The program is a little complicated. So in order to understand the program, you need to be thorough with the algorithm. Everybody has marked your attendance?
Yes.
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 Okay. Any doubts? Does anyone have an issue with this one? Infix to postfix conversion? No, right?
No.
Shall we end the session